Hello, welcome back to ATK42 Games. I'm your host, Alex. I just ended the stream, and I got my answer. So, oh boy, what fortune. Leolitz is a god. All I have to do is mouse click, right, huh. That's it. That's all I had to do. All right. There we go. All right. Well, we'll see. See what happens.
Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. I'm just gonna slow all of this down.
Watch where you're shooting!
Okay, I did not start walking over. This first input is the most important part of this trick.
Watch where you're shooting!
Well, we walked over this time, but I'm not sure if it was the first click or the second click.
You're getting a little close there, pal! Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. Okay. Second vote. I'm just gonna add a little bit of time here. Okay. So we're getting to the ramrod.
Just Oi! Watch where you're shooting! Oi!
Really?
Just Oi! You're getting a little close there, pal! Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on? Yep. It's like you're not one of the... Here, just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Okay, so he started walking over, but he stopped.
Just that. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some... Perfect.
Okay, let's give this a shot to shine.
Can I? Here, just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit...
Jeez.
Can I? Here, just that. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Good. Good. Okay. I know this may sound a little funny, but
Watch where you're shooting! I inside!
alright. So here's what we're gonna do.
Here, that. Watch where you're shooting!
Okay, so he walks over there. At 200 here, he is guaranteed to walk over there.
Watch where you're shooting!
Whose side are you on?
Get... Here, that...
That sounds like a crash. Yep. Okay. Do I need to reset the thing up? Nope. Okay. Good. right.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
I really, really want it to be 150.
Can I? Yeah, just... Watch where you're shooting!
Okay, one.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Okay.
Here, just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
One.
Can I? Yeah, just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Two.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on? Yeah. It's like you're not one of the something Indians.
Because I'm not.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! I hit...
Three.
Can I? Here, just... Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on?
No!
You're gonna get us all killed! Can I?
It's not even.
Just
That's not
it.
even the thing.
I'm gonna blast.
That's not even the thing I'm looking for either. Stop. Okay.
That. Watch where you're shooting! Aye, whose side are you on?
You're gonna get us all killed! Again!
Okay. Okay. $775? How about 800?
You're just.
Oh, hey Polo. How's it going?
Aye, watch where you're shooting! Aye,
Yeah, I sure would if I could, but I can't because certain programs come with certain things they ignore. And Scum, oh boy, doesn't love to ignore some things from AHK. Among them, just so happens to be Tab. As I've said before, this isn't perfect, and I'm very well aware. Yeah, it's just an AHK and Scum interaction. I'm sure I could send it, it's a virtual machine thing. No, I'm using an emulator cat. Yeah, Scum won't allow me to use any of the function keys either, and it won't let me use Tab. Otherwise, I would be using Tab right now, because holy cow, that would make things easier. Yeah, fair enough. No, I cannot. No, I can't enter the menu with AHK or F5. Which is why I do explicitly saveless. Which means I'm gonna have to set up a branching path type situation for sword fighting if I ever wanted to get that far. Really? Really? What the fucking... What the hell? Okay. So basically what I need to do, then, is I need to move keys around on my keyboard. That's fair. Okay. So how did you do it? Because clearly I'm doing it wrong. I mean... yeah. Here's how I do it. Send... It should be that. Yeah. That's how I'd do it. Pretend there are, like, actual breaks there. I mean, I'm working with the, most up-to-date release version right now because I've heard that that is actually an okay one to use for speedrunning stuff now. I mean, I haven't tried it in a while. I haven't tried to use the function keys in a while. I guess I could, run a little test. No HK script. Reset. Emulator. Sorry. Edit script. Let's bind it to Control-3. Send F8. Sleep 100. Yep. I'm trying it right now. That is apparently not the right way to do it. Do I have the key commands right? Let's see. How do we distinguish the function keys? Yep. I have that right. And I know for a fact that tab's not working because it would be literally as easy as send tab down. It's literally as easy as that, and then send tab up. I wish anything were normal. Like, the reason a TAS for the Crimson, what is it? The Crimson Diamond. The reason that task didn't happen is because I literally couldn't use escape. No matter what way I sent it. Anyway. I think it got through just fine. Like 2 times for this whole distraction.
Watch where you're shooting!
Alright, we didn't walk, and the inventory didn't open. We didn't walk, so 200.
Just watch where you're shooting!
Are you serious? I just have to spam it? Yeah, okay. So... Excuse me? Alright. I'm working on the F8 stuff. Yeah, no, it's not working for me. I've literally put in 4 F8s to the... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I get all the fun restrictions to work around. Okay. Anyway. Right. We're working on 200.
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
There it is. About time. Okay, 1.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Just... Watch where you're shooting!
Three.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
4. Yep, 4.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
5.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
6.
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
Inside. 7.
That... Watch where you're shooting!
Dang.
That. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
8.
Can I? No. That. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
9.
That. Watch where you're shooting!
Oops.
Dang. Good question.
I'm... Just... Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on?
I've done everything I possibly can to stabilize that. There's only so much I can do. Oh, something I've noticed, if you reload,
Watch where you're shooting!
this game, like, on the first screen, the music stops playing. Alright, I think that's 9.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
I'm gonna call that 10. Alright, walk to Ramrod. Open inventory. Send I. Why? Cause I like I. All right.
Can I? No. Yeah, just that.
Well, that ends. Isn't it quicker?
Watch where you're shooting!
That is exactly the result I was looking for. And I mathed it out. This is exactly 3 frames after I started walking to the ramrod. Okay, almost exactly 3 frames. I did it with a calculation of 29 frames a second, just in case something gets dropped or something. Anyway. So that should be solid.
Can I? Here. That. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Okay. 2.
That's it! I'm gonna blast...
I say stop. Welcome to the holding cell. I don't know why it swapped sources like that when one crashed. But rude. That means I gotta replace the source. Alright. As I said, nothing about anything I do is in jank. Yep, just like that. Ah, whoops. I know. Just go.
Can I? Here. That. Watch where you're shooting!
That third boat is so hard to hit. I'm not even joking. Like, it is so legitimately hard to hit. Consistently. That area drops frames like no other.
That. Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
3.
I'm... No. That... Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
4.
Can I? No. Just... Watch where you're shooting!
And scum crash. No. Just severe scum whack.
You're gonna get us all killed! Again! you're shooting!
Okay. That was a nice thought. Turns out it's not gonna cut it.
Just... Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on? You're gonna get us all killed again! Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. So the inventory didn't open. Like, at all. This is a legitimate mystery. Do I need to be quicker with it?
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
Is this just gonna be unreliable? Unreliable it is. Okay. Okay, I want that, and then it's gonna be... It's gonna be that.
Watch where you're shooting! Just... Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
We didn't get the inventory. It actually should pop up. Let's just give this 200.
Can I? Watch where you're shooting!
No. No, 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 no.
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
I see.
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
Right, this may or may not work. I don't think y'all discover how difficult of tricks you discover sometimes.
Watch where you're shooting!
Yeah, it's a really... Who even found this trick anyway? Because quite frankly, at this rate, I'm gonna have to do it the old way. Which would probably be opening the inventory, then walking over the ramrod.
Oi! You're getting a little close there, pal!
Great. Any more?
Can I? Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It's much easier. I will leave that there because when I post this to GitHub, that way it'll already be there so that people can just get rid of this code that I'm writing right now and swap back over to the old stuff. Yeah, I'm also gonna remove that so that way we're only working with this sleep. Here, I'll do it this way. Convert to 1/5. Convert to a round 100 for trick. There. I'll leave the note there so that people can convert it if they want to. Okay, so use hook with ramrod. Sleep 100. Mouse click left.
Just... Watch where you're shooting!
Yeah! We got extra frames in there.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
I'm glad you think you are, Guybrush.
I'm just...
Watch where you're shooting!
good enough. Okay. Can I get away with this shenaniganery?
Just
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Well, nice to see you,
Just
Murray.
get my hands on that gunner.
We're not here yet, though. I want to give Guybrush a second.
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Yeah, you look good in it.
At least I've lost some weight.
You'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head. Well, I could pass the time by whistling if this is so unfair. Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
For inventory buffer. Let's give Guybrush a second and a half. I'm not gonna do all the work for you. If you want to. No, but it would be affected whether or not you were running with the inventory buffer or without.
I hit Johnny!
Because otherwise, it will end up
Quite squeeze
slow.
past this cannon.
Okay, we did not
Well,
actually.
they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Oh,
If I could just get my hands on that gunner.
sleep 100. I need to give Guybrush
Ah,
enough time
well,
to realize that
I
I've
guess
given
I'll
him
just
an
have to
order.
look on-
Yeah. It's just to make it easier for people when they go to edit it themselves. If people decide to. Basically, I'm just laying the framework.
Watch where you're shooting!
You're gonna get us all!
So close, so close. Just one more shot, and he's not gonna take it.
Just
Watch where you're shooting!
I thought one of the skeletons is just taking a nap in the back to the boat. All right. Two seconds.
Can I? You're just.
Watch where you're shooting!
You're just.
Did you make the IB work already? Yeah, it's inconsistent though. It's inconsistent and right at this time, I am not willing to put in the work to fix it because I'm pretty sure if I wanted to fix it, I would have to redo the entire thing, making sure that I just input actions, one action per frame. Ugh. And quite frankly, I'm not going back that far right now. Alright, so we're at 3 seconds.
Here. That.
Watch where you're shooting!
We're going up by half seconds right now.
Can I? You're just.
Basically, if other people want to fuck around with it, sure, go for it. I'm not going to do it.
Watch where you're shooting!
The cannon section is already consistent enough. I don't need to be throwing another trick right on top of that right now. Okay, 4 seconds.
Here. Just.
Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. Nope.
That.
Watch where you're shooting!
Okay. 5 seconds.
Hit that.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, that looks like it works.
Well,
Let's see.
They messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner.
You want to remove this part for inventory buffer.
Well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head. Well, I could pass
Yep.
the time by whistling if I had lips. This is so unfair. Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
So it's 4975.
Hit just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny, you all!
This is quite frankly about as consistent as my first task. Before I redid it. The second time.
That.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Excellent. 50.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
If I could just get my hands, period. I love Murray.
That.
I love him so much.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Alright.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
We're still doing it.
If I could
So
just
we're
get
too
my
slow.
hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Hit that.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Okay. So let's
Well,
try
they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
750.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Can I?
getting a little close there, pal.
Haha.
Watch where you're shooting. Whose side are you on?
It's one of these days
Yep,
where we missed the second coach.
it's like you're not one of LeChuck's evil minions. That
The TAS will keep shooting, it don't care.
Watch where you're shooting!
My code is only as good as the computer can run it. So 800. Give it a shot.
Just
Watch where you're shooting!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
It could be
Well, they messed
775.
with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period. Well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Can I? That.
Watch where you're shooting!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Okay.
If I could just...
So one.
That.
Watch where you're shooting!
Okay.
I'm. Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just...
Can I? Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting!
quite
3.
squeeze past this cannon. Can I? Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
4.
Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
Okay.
Can I? Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
1.
Can I? Here, that.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull. This
Yes, I've gotten out a piece of paper and a pencil.
Here, just.
We've hit that point.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
3.
Can I?
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonic!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period. Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight.
4.
Boy, there's not...
Here, just.
Watch where you're shooting!
I think that's been over half an hour.
can't quite
5.
squeeze past this cannon. Just
Crash. Okay. So that one sure as hell does not count. Does ComfyM crash this much for you? Sure crashes a lot for me.
just
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
6. Although there was a stutter,
They've messed with the wrong.
so that's something we may want to account for.
Here, just
Watch where you're shooting! I hit solid...
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
7.
Can I? You're not. That.
Watch where you're shooting! Crusader you are! Get... It's like you're not one of the chaps even minions!
Let's try that again.
Here, just.
The boats don't count.
Watch where you're shooting!
It's just too unreliable of a section. See how ridiculous this is?
Again! It's like you're not one of the chaps.
You're just.
It's that third boat, I'm telling you.
Watch where you're shooting!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get...
There we go.
I'm.
That makes 8.
That.
shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze
I
past
think we
this
found the
cannon.
magic number.
Just
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
It makes
Well,
10.
They've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Alright.
If I could just get my
Next
hands on
up.
that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Oh,
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
okay.
Well, I could pass the time by whistling if...
Let's see. We want
This is
to
so unfair.
open
Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be
Inventory.
stuck here.
sleep. Oh, it's gonna take at least a second. Send I. Yay, we got Wally to shoot the cannon! I love it when Wally has the time to shoot the cannon.
Watch where you're shooting!
He goes from shooting the cannon to holding a gun to you in 0.5 seconds. It's beautiful. It's just like, I've already killed. I'll do it again.
That
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the
Understandable,
wrong skull
Guybrush.
this
Have a nice
time.
day.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Just
Wait.
Watch where you're shooting!
Do I need to skip dialogue, don't I? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Okay, we're gonna move this over here.
Ah,
and
well,
save.
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight.
Actually, we're gonna take this.
Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head. Well, I could pass the time by whistling if it fits. This is so unfair. Now everybody's going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
Period. Sleep. 100.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Yeah, just shoot. Just do it, Wally. Do it.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Did he say the thing? I don't think I heard him say the thing.
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Let's listen again.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit Sonny!
He did not say the thing.
They've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Alright, so.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just...
475.
Ah, well.
That's it! I'm gonna blast you!
Doesn't count. Okay. Excuse me, I need to restart the software real quick. There we go.
Watch where you're shooting!
Y'all missed earlier today when I made a 3D model of a barrel.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
No, actually, I do
Ah,
have
well, I guess
a
I'll
huge
just
area
have to
to
look on the
check,
bright side of
so
this.
300 might not be a bad place
At
to
least I've lost some weight.
investigate.
Can I?
That... Watch where you're shooting! You son of you all!
No.
It's like
Can I? You're just.
Watch where you're shooting!
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Alright. So we're still skipping
Well,
it.
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
25?
At least I've lost some weight. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head. Well, I could pass the time by whistling and...
Alright, sorry. Something weird happened.
This is so unfair.
Anyway. Moving right along.
That.
Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Alright.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
So
Well,
we're
I
gonna
guess I'll just
try.
have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight.
Yeah?
Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
Watch where you're shooting!
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull.
Can I?
Watch where you're shooting!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands.
Just that.
Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
Well,
Yum, 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 yum. TAS.
Watch where you're shooting! Crusader you are! It's like you're not one of the truck's evil minions! The fortune!
That.
Alright. Give me a second.
Oi! You're getting a little close there, pal! Watch where you're shooting! You're gonna get us all killed! Again!
That.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
2.
If I could just get...
Here. Just.
I think after this gets to 10, I'm gonna go send y'all over to Summer
Watch
B.
where you're shooting!
She's streaming right now.
I hit
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Here. Just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
4.
I'm. Just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit
Five.
That.
Watch where you're shooting!
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. gross. All the bones and stuff are...
Anyway,
Just...
Watch where you're shooting! You're gonna get us all killed! Again!
Just...
Watch where you're shooting! Inside!
sex.
Well, they've messed with the wrong...
Here, that...
Watch where you're shooting!
In a perfect world, cannon section works every time.
Well, they've messed with the wrong
So.
skull this time.
Can I... That...
Watch where you're shooting!
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
8.
Here, just...
So I'd like to point out that there's only one ship.
Watch where you're shooting!
The fort is firing everywhere but the ship.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Anyway.
I'm... Can I...
Moving along.
Just...
Watch where you're shooting! Inside of you all!
Again, in a perfect world, the cannon section works every time.
I'm... Can I... Here, just...
Watch where you're shooting!
Thank you, Lily. It has been another half hour.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands period. Ah, well, I guess I'll
that's
just have
9.
a look on the bright side of this.
weak.
Yeah, just.
Watch where you're shooting! I hit some...
Well, they've messed with the
makes
wrong
10.
skull this time. If I could just get my hands on that
Oh,
gunner.
right.
If I could just get my hands, period.
2.075
well, I
seconds
guess I'll
is
just
the
have to look on
answer.
the bright side of this.
And then
At least I've lost some
we
weight.
take this,
Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
slap that there.
Well, I could pass the time by whistling if I had lips. This is so unfair.
Really,
Now
I want that right
everybody's
there.
going to storm the fort, and I'm going to be stuck here.
In part 1, you really just ruin a lot of people's day. Alright, anyway. I'm not actually testing that right now. I'm sending you guys over to Summer B. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm gonna struggle here with setting up a raid, but yeah, I hope to see you next time. Oh, did Summer stop streaming? Looks like it. Well, guess it's Bilbo then. Another excellent streamer. Have a good one.